Hey everyone, True Slider here. We are going to be doing another muscle memory playthrough of Full Throttle Remastered. Actually, before we start a new game, last time I played this, I played with the audio commentary on. It's pretty cool going into all the sections and realize like the inspirations behind different things, learning about the sections that they cut. Super cool. Watch all of our cutscenes in super high resolution. This will be a
whenever I smell asphalt, I think of marine.
A low commentary
That's
run.
the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah, when I think of marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me. There goes some boys I could ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are. December 61, my dad's waging a lie. Still on that salary, we are for pussy time.
So much like the Monkey Island run through, there's going to be minimal commentary. The parts that I do kind of like skip through, the logic and reasoning, I'll try and give just a little blurb, a little comment as to fill in the gap. But otherwise you can just sit back and enjoy. We won't do all of the dialogues, but we'll stick to the ones that either are pretty funny or at least I enjoy. Plot relevant.
Hey, Ben. You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah?
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
Relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
What could possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then, it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Rip Burger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we have come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Rip Burger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea. And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer. Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It will need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Formula, here we come.
Oh, I guess they give us the quick run through. Backspace to skip bike fight scenes are probably important. Otherwise, I think it should be straightforward. The first time I played this game, I couldn't figure out what to do. I think I was probably super young, but didn't know what this was. Autosave. So we need to figure out that someone stole the keys.
Some joker took my keys. I don't like that.
Now that I think about it, am I playing in Super Fun HD mode? Ooh, so So pretty.
Open up. I fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
Where'd everybody head off to?
What am I, the cruise director? Maybe they're up on the Lido deck.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it?
You know what might look better on your nose?
What?
The bar. Now don't mess around with me.
All right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, all right? Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the polecats? I'd better get moving.
You can always have a bit of a roundabout conversation with that guy that literally goes nowhere.
When I'm on the road, I'm indestructible. No one can stop me. But they try.
Hey, ain't you the A#1 polecat honcho?
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the Rockwheelers hit the road, we own it.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the polecats.
Someone's ambushing the polecats? Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do? Ha ha!
That does it.
Come on, kitty! Let's get down!
I'd like to make you just
Something
one
making it look like an accident.
final offer.
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose. Ah, quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Maureen?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
How's it look?
It looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one. And last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
Where am I supposed to find all this stuff?
You can hack it, tough guy.
Where's the gas?
Well, there's a whole tower full of it at the edge of town. I have this crazy, irrational intuition that tells me maybe it's worth checking out.
Where am I gonna find new forks?
Well, they don't have to be new, just not broken into little pieces. You could start by asking Todd in the trailer across the way. He runs the junkyard.
How am I supposed to find your torch?
I don't know, set up a dragnet. Still can't believe someone would steal my torch. Who around here would do a thing like that?
Actually, I think I can handle it.
Good.
Who are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
This an authorized Corley Service Center?
Now, you could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
I better get going.
Let me know if you need any aspirin or anything.
So we kind of went through that dialogue just to see that Maureen is a Corley.
Who's this?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. And when he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
There's supposed to be something else. There we go. Believe that's all I need.
I'll wait till she's done.
Oh, good. You're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to. I was just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos and you helped.
Who'd want a picture of me bleeding?
It's not the blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Listen, I've got to stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really? Where?
Somewhere between here and Corville. My crew is escorting some VIPs to the Corley Motors shareholders meeting, and there's an ambush waiting for them somewhere up the road.
Yeah?
This is hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Well, I'd better be going.
All right, drive safe now.
Thanks for the lift. Now I got a quote for you.
Okay, so most of the traveling is going to be done by double-clicking, which cuts out all the slow two-frame movement. So we're going to get the welding torch back, which you can see.
Who's out there? Hey, I hear you already.
You're supposed to talk to him, and he'll give you the little speech that to go away, I guess. I don't want to lick Todd.
I think he's had enough.
Do you want to lick Todd?
I'm not putting my lips on that.
The fridge. Grab the meat.
That's my welding torch. How'd you get it?
Oh, it was just lying around.
A pair of forks, little gas, and we're set.
One thing that I always loved about this game is always all the solutions to puzzles seemed appropriate for a biker. And I do have to check. We're missing some things. Probably because I rushed through this.
Wouldn't look good on my bike.
There we go. Grab the lockpick. Let's get the gas. I'm pretty sure we need the lock anyways in order to do the other one. So the tower's alarmed as soon as we touch this. There's going to be an airplane coming towards us. If you climb up the tower, you get caught and just have to run away. But if you're super stealthy,
Remain where you. Hey, I don't see anybody.
Maybe nobody's there.
But who set off the alarm, Floyd?
Maybe somebody's just fooling with us.
You must have missed that last guy.
Well, if you could hold this thing still while I'm shooting.
I'm going down for a closer look.
so you could fumble around for a bit trying to figure out how to get gas from the tower.
I don't see nobody. He must have run away.
Nah, we would have seen him running from the air. He must be hiding up in the tower.
We got him treed.
Let's go up and get him.
Or you can just steal some gas from this wonderful device here. Gas cap. Hose. Fuel thingy. And the old magic trick to get.
Hey, who's that down there in the yard?
It's him. Get him.
I always wondered this.
Over there. Quick, you go around the
Looks
other
like he's
side and we'll have him
spilling all
cornered.
the fuel
Where'd
out.
he go? Let's call it quits, huh, boss?
No, let's call on reinforcements.
Oh, good. You get this from the gas tower?
Not exactly.
Just a pair of new forks and we're on the road.
So normally if you pull on this, the door will open. So you think you would go in through the door. You grab the lock. And you make sure that the door is locked shut. Which is odd why somebody didn't do this in the first place, because two people could break in pretty easily.
Junk.
Okay, so there is the dog. So basically anytime you try and get close to a similar bike with a similar set of forks. The dog will try and get you.
Here, Poochie Pooch. Pooch.
So you throw the meat in the car, and the dog's stuck there. Otherwise it'd be chasing you around everywhere. Ah, come on, go back. Or is it not letting me super jump to it quickly? Oh yeah, it's gonna make me walk up there first. First time I did this, I thought you just had to stack the cars, but you can just leave it like this. And he's just dangling forever. Oops. I hope I took the shortcut. Oh, where are the... Oh, there's the forks. Does it show up a lot better in the original? I played this game in the classic view. It still looks like potato. It's fine. I'm nostalgic for the classic version, but I think the remaster does it pretty good justice.
Nice forks. Where'd you find them?
Right next to the knives and spoons.
Well, that's it. Wait outside for a minute and I'll finish her up. I'm working on a surprise.
I hate surprises.
All right, here she comes. Am I cool or what?
You're amazing. I should crash that thing every day. So what's the surprise?
Oh, just your average everyday pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster.
You're serious?
Yes.
But only the vultures.
I have my connections. Now, are you gonna try this thing out or not? Ooh, wish I had a camera.
I wish I had some way of paying you back.
Just beat it, will ya? You're scaring away my regular customers.
Bye, Mo.
Send me a postcard from the ambush.
Look lively. He's a sneaky one.
This time he ain't getting past us.
See him?
Nope.
Keep looking.
These big brains are gonna come get us.
Hear that? He's back at the gas tower.
He's got a lot of nerve, that piece of trash.
Let's get him.
All units follow me.
Ben, how'd you get behind us?
Where are the suits?
Corley's making a pit stop. He has a bladder the size of a thimble, man.
Ripburger?
Haven't seen him in a while. Ben, man, what's the deal? Did you find something up the road? Are we headed for trouble?
No. We're in it.
Put my head in a basket, 'cause I'd had a tank full. When she blew my gasket, I surely was thankful. Till I head for the skies up above. It's a woman with wheels that I love. Yeah.
Come on, old man. I gotcha. Now, do something incriminating, like ambush somebody. Aha, the plot thickens.
You shouldn't have laughed at me in those board meetings, Malcolm.
What a psycho.
Gotcha. Hey, look what I found in the bushes.
What is that?
It's a chokehold. Come here and I'll demonstrate.
It's got a camera.
I'll get her.
No, Nestor will take care of her. You have an important engagement with the rest of the Corley family.
Right.
But don't forget to destroy that camera.
Yeah.
Now then, Malcolm, how about one for the road?
Corley?
Ben! I guess Rip Burger couldn't wait for natural causes. Just like him to hit a man when his fly's down.
Rip Burger did this to you?
Yeah, he knew I was dying, and he knew that my will would put him out of a job. He wants to take over Corley Motors, Ben. Sell it off to foreigners, lay off workers, start making minivans. You understand me? Minivans! Oh. You gotta hurt him for me, Ben. Promise me you'll hurt him bad.
I promise.
I want my daughter to take over the company.
You have a daughter?
Yeah, and she's a real mechanical genius, Ben. Rebuilt her first carburetor when she was 4. I used to call her the diaper dynamo. Find my daughter, Ben. Find Maureen.
Maureen? Rip Burger's way ahead of me. I just hope Maureen can handle herself until I get there.
Gonna understand. Why'd he bring a camera? Who does this guy work for? Corley Motors.
Nestor, what's that moving over there by that pile?
I don't know, Rip, but I think that pile is Bolus.
Yes, now I remember. You're the smart one, aren't you?
There's Mo's shack, but I don't see the limo. Maybe I beat him. On second thought, maybe I didn't. Here's Mo's picture of her and her Uncle Pete at his mink ranch. She said she went there whenever she needed to get away for a while. That's pretty much my only lead right now.
I think that's it.
Looks like someone searched this place in a hurry. Nothing left but debris, except for that smashed up camera. Back's open. No film inside. Mo said she didn't have a camera. Looks like someone searched this place in a hurry. Nothing left.
Okay. So we've established that Mo is at the mink ranch. So we go this way and we see that the police has already beaten us to the murder scene.
So much for returning to the scene of the crime.
I have to say,
coming this way soon. I gotta get a plan. Fast.
This looks a lot worse than the remaster. Maybe it's just that, like, pixelated charm.
Hey, killer.
What?
Hey, it's cool. Your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
Haven't you been watching the news?
Once again, our top story tonight, Malcolm Corley, owner of Corley Motors, was found dead at a rest stop just outside the town of Melonweed. Apparently, the benevolent patriarch and CEO was viciously beaten about the head and neck, savagely and without mercy. Police have arrested a notorious outlaw biker gang known as the Polecats.
No.
With the exception of their leader, who is still at large. Roadblocks have been set up along Highway 9 in an effort to apprehend this dangerous and violent criminal.
We've been set up.
Roadblocks suck.
I shouldn't have left the gang there.
Hey, I don't want to hear anything about it. You ain't making me an accessory after the fact. Just lay low, man.
Little bit of a tidbit of fun.
Play.
I mean, we're doing a playthrough, so why not? Let's...
I can do that.
Not gonna happen.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Let me show you how to do that. 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 Let me show you how to do that.
Trying to remember. I think you have to do it like 10 times, and then eventually it just says only if it lets you, only if it shuts you up.
Let me show you how to do that.
Only if it'll shut you up.
So I mean, if you really want, you could just tear up your hand. It's a lot easier when you're not using a mouse with a roller ball.
That's your truck out front. I need a ride.
I look like a cabbie to you? Get lost. They're not letting anyone through that roadblock anyway.
Not even truckers?
They turned me around, said police business only. Pigs.
Look, I really need a ride.
Not gonna happen.
Why? Because you're afraid of some cops?
No, because I don't like you.
I just killed a guy.
I'm just about to.
I don't think that's good for the table.
Hey, Quahog.
Yeah, Emmett?
I'm gonna be knifing up your table for a while, all right?
The customer with the knife is always right.
Good talking to you. Friendly folks you get in here.
Emmett's not what you'd call an I'm okay, you're okay person.
Ah, shut your hole, Quahog.
Over here! Ben, no time to talk.
You know, it stank in there, but I can't remember a better sleep.
You gotta help me. Go find my editor in Corville. Tell him I took pictures of the Corley murder.
You got pictures?
Yeah, but some thug took my camera.
So you don't have any pictures?
Well, I tracked the guy to Melonweed, but I'm not going near the place. They'd kill me. Get my editor. He's gotta get me out of this. Take one of these fake IDs to get through the roadblocks. My career is riding on those pictures. Help me, Ben. You're my only hope.
Oh, don't worry. I owe you one. If Miranda's thug is the same one that trashed Moe's place, that could be Miranda's camera I saw there. But then, who's got the film?
Mo does, of course. And of course, just because she didn't give us a ride, why don't we help her out a bit?
Take that.
Quit it!
Good talking to you. Here. What's that?
Fake federal investigator ID. Could be of some use at one of those roadblocks. Ever hear of this place? Uncle Pete's Mink Ranch?
I remember there used to be some sort of weasel plantation or something up the road.
Down Highway 9 on the other side of them damn roadblocks. I used to pick up mink meat there real cheap and sell it to school lunch programs. That was a good scam.
So how about a ride? What if they search the back and find my bike?
It's buried in a pile of concentrated fertilizer powder. Trust me, no one's gonna dig through that crap. Now you're gonna ride in the engine compartment.
The engine compartment?
Hey, I smuggle stuff in there all the time, and most of it's worth more than you. So stuff your carcass in there quick, and we might hit that mink dump by morning.
Hope you're better with a stick shift than you are with a knife.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Smells like he's got a fuel leak. I love engine fires.
Sorry, sir. Only police vehicles beyond this point.
I'm with the feds, chump. Check it out.
Huh? What's this about?
Undercover agricultural sting operation.
What's in the back?
Fertilizer.
All right, move along.
Hope you rubes get your man.
They stopped moving. Problem with your truck?
Loose hose, nothing big. I already pulled your bike out. It's sitting right over there. Well, nice knowing you. Gotta hit the road, you know.
Uh-oh. He did have a fuel leak, and he took my fuel line to fix it. That trucker's gonna die for what he did. I don't have anything. Junk. And a hose I can use on my bike. I don't think Mo would mind if I borrow him. Mo? She took my booster fuel. Why is she running from me? She must think the whole world's against her. I think I know how that feels. That does it. He's dead. That sign. That means I'm in cavefish territory. Cavefish.
This cargo is worthless. We have been tricked, my brothers. Back to the cave.
The place looks deserted. Maybe the boss was wrong and she ain't coming here.
She's coming. We just got here first. That means all we have to do is sit here and wait.
Okay, so let's jump ahead. Normally when you're doing this, you kind of go through the process of running through this zone, making a
That's all
getaway.
of them. Can't be much holding that up now.
Now the thing that I always forget is which direction is the mink ranch. No side roads yet. And of course we went the wrong way.
Something tells me the bridge is out. Ricky Myron's infamous gorge jump.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump. Let's go all the way back. I wonder if we can skip sections of driving. There we go.
Look at him run. Watch it.
Cavefish.
So we won't come down this side road. But it's also because I screwed up.
Father Torp. I haven't seen you since you retired from the Polecats.
Hey, Ben. How's my gang doing?
That's a long story. What are you doing out here?
Well, retirement's pretty boring, Ben. So I thought I'd come out to the old mine road and look for trouble.
You're picking fights?
That's what the old mine road's for, son.
You know any way around Cuyahoga Gorge?
Around it? It's miles and miles long, Ben. What's the matter? Don't like bridges?
It blew up.
Ooh, sorry I missed that. Well, you could jump it, like Ricky Myron. Cavefish got his ramp in their hideout, you know.
Well, take it easy, Father.
Give him hell, Polecat.
You can ask for fighting tips, but he just kind of mocks you. Oh, we'll just turn off. We don't want to fight a cavefish anyways. They gunk you. wonder if I just like screwed up.
Maybe I'll just take a little.
Secret weapon. And then the factor to make this a little less stable. Perfect.
What a mess.
Look at him run.
I just wonder if you could like slam into this truck.
Boss, it was Nestor's fault.
Get in quick. I have a plan. We're going to lure the Corley women out of hiding with a bike.
Boss, she already has a bike.
Yes, but this one she worked on with her father. It's an emotional thing. Don't try to understand. Now hurry.
Alright. Time to go beat people up. So in typical progression, it was always kind of weird playing through this. I think even in the commentary they're like, well, we wanted some sort of like progression. There we go.
Hey, it's my old friend. What's your name?
Pocket Sand.
Glad to see you all. My knuckles were starting to itch.
So normally you're supposed to wait and see what weapon he pulls out, which I probably could have done. But the fertilizer is the quick way to get, I think it's the chainsaw.
You like choppers, huh? How about this? Oh!
Chainsaw! It was a surprisingly quick cutscene. But you'll notice once you get the chainsaw that there's going to be a lot more people with goggles. Or glasses.
I see you come for a lesson in pain. Slam bake!
Is it literally? Okay. Yeah, it's literally gonna try and make us go through this. I guess there's no save function, so let's see. So you're waiting for him to pop his head up. Otherwise, if you get too close, he just Oh. Okay. May have to think about this.
Shouldn't hit a man with slack-jawed sissy.
Say there, is that a pre-regulation destroyer-class solid fuel recoil booster you have there?
Why, yes it is. Ta-ta!
So every time you run up to that guy, he's going to just zoom away. But the first encounter you can't skip, so...
Back for more? Oh, my eyes!
Don't need a chainsaw for that. Maybe we'll ask Father Corley. I think he gives you a hint.
Father Torque.
Or Torque. Father Corley.
Hey, Ben.
Any fighting tips, Torque?
Ah, Ben, who's tougher than you?
What's up with those cavefish, man?
Watch out, Ben. They're not out here for sport. They hijack big rigs. It's part of their religion. Don't get in their way. They're blind, cold-hearted killers.
You're right. No one's tougher than me.
That's my boy.
Well, take it easy, Father.
Give him hell, Polecat.
Okay, I think I'm supposed to hit them with a 2x4. Well, 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 look who isn't wearing glasses.
Are you really a polecat?
Yes, I am.
Well, I hate polecats. Bet
Why?
you just took a train.
Oh, her eyes are closed.
Polecat is more like it.
Back again? Good. I am back!
Okay, let's be a little more selective with bikers who are coming up. We can skip with backspace. Nope. Come on. This works out for us.
What's wrong? Lead divers?
Alright. She's supposed to take him out before he can fly away. Okay. Just have to be a little accurate. What? That's not the... Damn it. Why doesn't it have the 2x4? No, not you. I just want to make sure that's not a bug. Ugh. Look at all that well, I'd say beautiful graphics, but it looks like a graphing calculator on... Maybe that's just it. Okay, so we have the goggles. So we can use this to find the exit, which is fine. And then afterwards we can figure out where the vulture is and steal his thing after. I think we have one more side road to go down. We'll switch back. Sorry for the inconsistency. Oops. I see beeping and I hope we're not going the wrong way now.
I'd better get out of here.
You're supposed to take the first hint that you pop off all these little road markers when they start driving by. If you don't do this, I believe they catch up to you and you lose the ramp. Okay.
I'm done with these boys. I'm not leaving without my wheels.
Come on. Walk a little faster. Alright, let's get the fuel booster and then we can head out. Okay, so here's the dude. Let's 2x4 him.
You drop anchor or something? Suck nitro, snailbait.
Oops. Forgot how accurate this was.
You drop anchor or something? Solid. Gotta run.
That's not far skip at all.
What's wrong? Lead divers?
Dork. Maybe I'm using the wrong weapon. I guess we'll just start cycling through.
You drop anchor or something?
Problem solved.
That should have a couple of good boosts left in it. Something tells me the bridge is out. Something tells me the bridge is out.
Sure, I have everything I need. Nope. Fly. Maybe I'm missing something. I guess I should have stopped and read the sign. I'm assuming I'm just gonna have to steal it off of one of these guys. Maybe it's like one of the fat bikers. Shouldn't hit a man wearing glasses. Chainsaw. Oh no, now I remember. Now I remember. Oh, it's just resetting my spot. It's not skipping ahead at all. So we need to stop at the recently destroyed car. because we need to steal something.
I don't touch anything.
True electrician. I have to slap this thing on or something.
Looks okay for an aftermarket part.
We added a fan for a little bit of an extra boost, I guess. Or maybe it helps us float. So we get to the end of the road. Then we jump it, correct?
Alright, I've modified my bike enough.
Okay, second last section of the game. Let's go downstairs.
Souvenirs here. We got your hats. We got your pennants. We got it all right here. Official Corley Motors merchandise. Sure, sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. Our bunnies come with batteries included. Lovable, lovable little bunnies. The officially licensed bunny of the Corley Motors Smashatorium. Oh, great, you killed the batteries. Wait, all right, let's see the cash, amigo.
I'll owe you.
No bucks, no yucks, compadre. All sizes and colors.
It's out of juice.
Fill our handy beverage hats with your drink of choice.
Okay.
I'm not going in there. They all think I killed their beloved leader.
You, big fella, come give our derby car a spin.
So,
souvenirs to remind you of your special Smashatorium adventure. Buy your kids a bunny so they'll shut up on the long drive home.
I think you're supposed to talk to that guy to get the full exposition. But what's happening is they are trying to lure Mo out with the bike that her and her father built. But it's the person who wins a destruction derby contest.
Just like the cell doors in Solitary.
So we have no reason to go through the front doors. Let's just go through the side. So we need batteries.
Those weapons were a lot of weight. I don't walk.
All right. So this is the hideout of the vultures, but we are here prematurely, I think.
There's the vultures' hideout on the other side of this field. I've heard a lot about the vultures. And I guess it's all true.
So we'll probably just have to go to the souvenir stand and maybe try to
Don't be a cheap jerk. Buy something.
It's out of juice.
If we don't got it, then it stinks. What can I get you?
Why all the lights down here?
We got a demolition derby tonight. First prize is a vintage curly hardtail, completely restored by the old man himself. Yep.
I'm looking for a good souvenir.
Well, good souvenirs is all I got. What can I fix you up with?
Something small, furry, and yellow.
Sorry, this is the only set of teeth I got. Dang, there goes another one.
How about that little car there?
It's small, but it's not cheap, my friend. You better just take it for a test drive to make sure.
Actually, let me think about it.
He who hesitates goes home with Jack, and his kids hate him.
Thanks for the warning. Better let you get back to work.
All right, matey. Pat the...
It's meant for nuts.
You just can't get this stuff in.
It's meant for nuts.
And it's cheap, too. I'm practically giving this loot away. What's it?
No.
These souvenirs all have an expected appreciation.
No.
Don't crowd, everybody. There's enough for...
One case of bunnies, please.
All right, let's see the cash, amigo.
I'll owe you.
Well, the Corley Bunny Value Pack is a cash-only ticket, bro. So, right when you get work, eh, Sonny? Heh. That's right, official Corley Motors Smashatorium souvenirs.
So I need batteries. I don't think I'm getting through this side, though.
It's the exit. It only spins one way, and it's the wrong way.
Don't go away empty-handed. Come on, give me a break. Lovable, lovable little bunnies. The officially licensed bunny. What can I get you?
Seen any vultures around here?
Nah, we don't have much of a vulture problem here, even though their hideout is right up the road. They stay pretty much locked up in there. Not very social.
What's in the hat?
I don't know. Came filled with it. Probably some sort of packing material. Packs a punch, I'll tell you that much.
I'm looking for a good souvenir.
Well, good souvenirs is all I got. What can I fix you up with?
Those shirts come in extra large?
No, but they're pre-shrunk.
No thanks.
Maybe he has to turn around.
Let me think about it.
He who hesitates goes home with Jack, and his kids hate him.
Thanks for the warning. Better let you get back to work.
All right, matey. Souvenirs to remind you of your special Smashatorium adventure. Official Corley Motors merchandise. What's a couple of bucks in exchange for a timeless memento? We got your t-shirts here. These souvenirs all have an expected appreciation rate of 300% per year. Official Corley Motors merchandise.
Okay. Now we go back to the minefield. Use the bunny. Get the D battery. And we'll put it in the car. And then the rest is just fun story time.
The minefield's been replanted. Tidy little vultures.
You just can't get this stuff anywhere else, folks. We got it all right here. Official Corley Motors.
That should put some life into it.
Sure, sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. Hey, don't go in there. Now look what you did. The entrance is all the way through the factory. Hang on, little buddy. Daddy's coming.
Now it's just me and the bunnies. I don't walk.
Oh boy. So there's a trick to this. If you put down the buddies in the
It's a whole box of those furry things.
you don't want them all hopping together, because otherwise they're all just gonna explode at the same time. So just let them go one at a time. You'll see the little like tread mark. And then you just throw it down where he left off.
I hate No. I don't want to sit.
Far enough? There we go.
That's the guy I was telling you about, Susie.
You sure?
Yeah, that's the guy who killed my father.
All right, vultures, rack 'em up.
Let's rip him quick.
Listen, Mo, you're making a big mistake.
Oh, Ben, you're right. We shouldn't do this quickly. We should draw this out, don't you think, Susie?
Hey, I got all night. You heard her, kids. Let's draw this out.
Malcolm once.
Don't you dare talk about my father, you heartless bastard.
I'm losing my temper, Marine.
And you're about to lose much more.
Your father.
I said shut up about my dad.
Let me go, or else.
Or else what?
I'll call you names.
Like what?
So Diaper Dynamo was the name that he said on his deathbed.
Diaper Dynamo.
How did you hear that name?
Your father. He told me just before he died.
You bludgeoned my father and then talked about old times?
I didn't kill him. Ripburger did. A photographer took pictures, but her camera was stolen by the same thug that came after you.
I still have that roll.
Well, develop it, would you? While I still fit in my clothes?
Okay, you stay here.
Hey.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, don't sweat it.
I'm gonna get Ripburger even if I die trying.
No, we have to expose Ripburger at the shareholders meeting. That way, we take him down, we save my gang, and your father gets his dying wish. You take over Corley Motors.
Ripburger canceled the shareholders meeting. He made a statement to the press that there'd be no meeting until the murderers were brought to justice.
So, no shareholders meeting until we're both dead?
That could be arranged.
Okay, so here we go. Faking Ben and Maureen's death. Act 1, Scene 1. Adrian Ripburger, in a desperate attempt to lure our Maureen out of hiding, has developed the following lame-ass scheme. First prize at tonight's smash-up derby is a vintage hardtail that Mo restored with her dad. Rip hopes Mo will try to nab said bike on account of her sentimental attachment to it. So Ben and Mo play along, put on disguises, and enter the demolition derby, which ends tragically when their cars explode and both are presumed dead.
Question.
Please save your questions until the end. Now, the explosives in Mo's car can only be triggered by a head-on collision with Ben's car. This ejector seat projects Mo clear of the explosion, and she parachutes to safety.
Don't you think someone will notice her ejecting out of her car?
No, they'll all be watching you running around on fire.
Yeah, that's another question I have.
When your car explodes, you climb from it in flames and run around the stadium distracting the audience. In your cute little asbestos suit, of course.
That's some plan.
All right then, let's go blow you little darlings up.
All right, folks, hang on to your chili dogs, cause it's time to start. The Corley Motors Smashatorium Amateur Driver Ultimate Destruction Maximum Carnage Marathon. Let's meet our crash cage gladiators. That mysterious-looking hooded figure wouldn't give us his real name. He prefers to be known as the Unknown Avenger. And that's just fine with us, isn't it, folks?
Now I'm just embarrassed for them. Who do they think they're fooling with those ludicrous disguises?
And next to him is another masked newcomer. Please give a big Smashatorium salute to the Princess of Pile-Up, Doreen Schmorley.
All right, boys. Sick 'em.
And finally, we have a last-minute addition to the lineup tonight. A deadly-looking team known as the Boom Boom Brothers.
Try and get him now, bicycle boy.
All right now, are you ready to see some reckless driving? Are you ready to see some unnecessarily violent destruction? Then let the Demolition Derby begin.
Are you Ben?
Hang on, Mo. Here I come.
This might take a couple attempts.
Watch out for the Boom Boom Brothers, Mo.
Get out of here. Oh boy. Okay. So if I go like this.
What are you doing? Get over here and nail me.
That car stalled when I bounced off the roof. Looks like these babies have a glass jaw.
Okay.
won't avoid these other cars forever.
I think I need this. Up the ramp. Up the ramp. And it should give you enough distance to glide across it and hit the blue car.
Okay, Boom Boom Brothers. It's all over.
Get him! What are you doing? Are you taking a nap? Idiots.
Okay, Mo. Time for our big finale.
Do it!
Now that's an explosion, ladies and gentlemen. Can't see any survivors. Wait, what's that? It's the unknown Avenger, and he's on fire! Let's give him a hand, folks. That looks painful. We really should put him out right away, but what a show, huh? Oh, the humanity! This is your moment to shine.
Ben, quit clowning around and make a diversion.
I am a diversion.
No offense, but we need a bigger one. The bike is guarded.
Who cares about the bike?
Mo says it's important, so we're not leaving without it.
All right, I'll see what I can do, but I'm burning at both ends here. Can't reach him.
He's the runner and the torch all in one, folks.
Ben, you gotta make a big, big diversion. We ain't
Well, we should put him out, don't you think? Well, folks, it looks like the party's getting a little out of hand. The stadium seems to be catching fire, but let's all remain calm and... Yeah, you're right. The derby's over. Run for your lives!
Finally. Now, squish that firefly while he's hot.
Look at him run.
Run through the fire and the stupid will chase after us.
What happened? Did you get him?
We finally got him, Bolus. That means Ripburger has to make us vice presidents now, like he promised, and give us 10,000 shares of stock each. Funny smell. What's that? The temperature light?
Well, on the bright side, I just made 20,000 shares of stock. Time to start the shareholders meeting.
Where's the hardtail?
All over the floor, Mr. Avenger.
What? What happened to your deep sentimental attachment to your father's vintage bike?
Ben, it's just a bike. I can put it back together in about a half an hour. That's assuming, of course, I can find that key.
What key are you talking about?
Key to my dad's safe. I remember he hid it somewhere on this bike, but I've looked everywhere and I can't find anything that even looks like a key.
But how are we going to get in the factory?
In the back of the factory, there's a secret entrance that leads straight into Dad's office. He used to sneak me in so I could help him with his bike designs.
When he got too old to do all the work himself?
Nah, this is back when I was 6.
What are we in, anyway?
It's a C-330 big mouth industrial cargo jumbo transport we fixed up. We want to get it rolling so we can take it to biker rallies.
You're going to try to fly this thing?
Rolling, Ben. Rolling. This baby's flying days are over, just like mine.
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
Just look at the parts. I don't remember which one it is, but I imagine it is the one on the left. Eight, 9, 7, 6, 7. I'm certain there's nothing else to click, right? Okay.
Here, take the photos. I don't want them. Show them to someone important if you get a chance.
Okay. I half remember where this is, so we wait for everything to line up and then we kick, like, here or something. I think they made, is this it? Stands out just a little bit more because of the color. But I'm pretty sure if we looked at the classic, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Oh. Okay, so it's not 89767, but I did take a picture of it, so. So in this case, it's the only one that was long enough. So 1, 5, 4, 4, 9, 2.
There's some sort of card. A tape. I sure hope that's Corley's will.
We still have 2 adorable bunnies. Oops.
Cool. Looks like the meeting started.
Was not only an inspirational leader, but also a great personal friend. His loss affects us all deeply. Malcolm and I spoke often of the future. We talked of a day when Corley Motors would move beyond its humble beginnings into a new vehicular age. And although his tragic death took him from us sooner than anyone expected, Malcolm Corley's dream remains. And I shall carry out that dream in his memory. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the future of Corley Motors. The Corley Minivan.
Corley was right. I never dreamed it would actually come to minivans, though.
What the hell is going on up there?
I'm on it. Just a lamp adjustment. Be fixed in no time.
Yes. Back to the presentation.
I hate this old equipment. My girdle needs less adjusting. Man, that Ripburger can yap. Where does he get this crap? Hey, who are you? How long have you been there? Oh, security! Help! Security! What took you so long? He ran down the hallway. Move it.
Mavis must be seeing things.
Oh, Rent-A-Cops. Okay. So I'm pretty sure...
It's meant for nuts.
Okay. So put this into fast mode.
It is clear that
And then crank up.
Ay, ay, ay.
this is intolerable.
I'm on it. Just readjusting the lamp and motor controls here.
Yes. Now then.
Just gotta get this combination right, that's all.
What you see before you right now is my vision for control.
Oh, perfect.
This is a disaster.
You're telling me we're gonna have some major downtime here. Why don't you tell a joke or something?
I don't know any jokes. You know, this reminds me of an amusing anecdote about
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Okay, so while she's fixing that, we go in here. And let's end this area.
Now, this next slide shows our new, more aggressive corporate strategy.
Hello there. If you're hearing this, I must have croaked. Well, people gotta move on, you know, and make room for other people. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. I've made room for someone else to take my place at Corley Motors. And it ain't that embezzling crook Adrian Ripburger. Rip, you don't belong at the head of my company. You belong in jail. I let that man talk me into far too many things. Like keeping my daughter a secret. He was wrong. I was wrong. I should have stood by her. I hope, Maureen, that you forgive me. And that you take over Corley Motors and run it however you see fit. All right, that's enough. How do I turn this damn thing off?
I'm sorry you had to hear that tape from one of Malcolm's psychiatric sessions. Near the end, he suffered many paranoid delusions. He was haunted by powerful forces of his own creation.
And here's one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maureen Corley, and do I have a heck of a story for you. By the time I'm done, you'll see why this man should be in jail. Hey! Where'd he hobble off to?
Uh-oh. There he goes.
And then he sent his goons after me.
Run, Ripburger. When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail.
Yes, of course we'll have daycare facilities. Any other questions? Oh, it's Speak of the devil. Come over here, Ben. Isn't this great, Ben? We're finally where we were meant to be all along.
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation. What?
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
So now we need to just slow this little boy down. Oops. Fun.
Pretty small. I'm saving that gem for my friends on the old mining road. If I touched it, it would... Pretty small. Don't think so.
My cane!
You'll need more than a cane when I'm through with you, Ripburger. I don't see a nut anywhere. I don't see a nut anywhere on that.
Maybe I missed something.
Don't think so.
So there's the bike.
If I touched it, it would fall off. Don't think so.
Nope.
I'd rather he didn't know I was back here. Won't budge. I'd rather he didn't know I was back here. I don't see a nut anywhere on that.
Oh, there it is. I think it's just the remastered makes it look odd.
Ha! No one sneaks up on me from behind.
you said this thing couldn't move.
I said it couldn't fly. I never said it couldn't taxi.
Well, flying would be nice since we're headed for the gorge.
Ripburger, you're going to kill all of us.
Shh, Ben, don't ruin the ending.
How do you stop this thing?
From the cockpit. Doc!
Careful, Ben.
So much for the controls. I could have used those.
So in flight. Oh, I don't remember any of this. If you take too long, you hit the gorge, which I'm assuming is going to happen here. Whee!
Let me try that again.
Alright, let's beep all the boops. Entertainment? That system has been severely damaged.
Ouch. Let me try that again.
Oops. Yeah. Maybe it's shoot. I think we just need to lift the wheels. No, take off. Post take off. Just take off, post take off. Gear, raise gear.
Here goes nothing.
What the? Ben, what did you do?
Ben! Ben! Are you alive?
I am, but I don't know about Ripburger.
I can see him. He's out cold. Climb back here, quick!
Well, that answers that.
Wrong action.
Let me try that again.
Climb back here, quick!
How poetic.
Wait, come back! We need your weight in the plane!
Life was a game to him, and he played it by his own rules. He was a mystery to most of us, and yet an inspiration to us all. He gave us freedom. He gave us power. He gave us wings. He gave us wheels. Thank you, Malcolm Corley, for giving us a dream that will never die.
So, maybe we could do lunch sometime next week.
Yeah, sure. Lunch sounds great.
Things aren't gonna change, are they, Ben? I mean, just because I'm in charge of the company now, and living in a mansion and riding around in limos, that doesn't mean we won't spend a lot of time together, does it?
Look, Mo, you're in a different league now. You shouldn't be hanging out with the likes of me anymore.
But Ben... Oh, just a second. Hello? What? No, that's crazy. Is he nuts? Look, move the meeting up to 5 and tell the plant foreman that I'm coming over personally to inspect those parts. I know, that's what I told him. Excuse me, what was that last part? No, that alloy was flawed to begin with. Uh-huh, yeah, good, great.
And that is Full Throttle. So, I won't bore you with sitting through the credits, but pretty fun game. I'll have to double check and see if I, oh, thank you for minimizing my game and throwing it into tiny letterbox mode. But yeah, LucasArts games, super fun. I'm going to see if I can find, if I own a copy of Grim Fandango. Pretty sure I do anyways, but that is Full Throttle. I hope you enjoyed the Let's Play, and I will look forward to seeing you in another episode. Thanks a lot.